め時だな。もう終わりなんだよ。おう。おったね、あっちや。てめえ、観念しろよ。お前はもう終わりだ。また喧嘩ですか？協力しますよ。その調子。逃げられん。大丈夫。命までは取らないから。また喧嘩ですか？協力しますよ。マジで勘弁してください。さて。
Actually, the boss is waiting for you someplace special. If you're ready for him, then hop on in. You good to go now?
Sure. Let's go.
Great. We'll go ahead and get rolling then. I don't see anybody tailing us, at least for now.
Fine by me. After spending all night under a tarp in the park, I feel like I've earned a little peace. Anyway, where are we headed now? You guys managed to find a new hideout yet?
Nah, not exactly. But as long as the Dojima family are out combing the streets up in Kamurocho, there's nowhere in town you could stay hidden for all that long. To that end, the boss decided to be proactive and make his own move to shut their little search down.
And what move is that?
Right now, let's just say he's somewhere you know quite well. We're headed there to meet him.
You really can't just tell me?
Don't have to. Trust me, it'll be obvious soon enough.
Wait a second. Are you insane?
Finally figured it out.
Tojo Clan HQ? The hell are you thinking?
The boss is in there now, bargaining with the Tojo brass for your life. He says the only way to tie Dojima's hands is to strike a deal above his head. So he went to the top.
Hold on. You know the Tojo Clan wants to bury Tachibana real estate, right? You, me, Tachibana, all three of us are dead. Did you even consider that?
You think the boss doesn't know that? Sometimes, even killers are willing to negotiate. Here's your stop. These gentlemen will take you to the boss.
I still say this is crazy.
He knows he's taking a dangerous gamble. But he wouldn't be here if he wasn't confident. Any business deal has some risk. You're a Tachibana employee now. Time to clock in. And to trust your boss.
Then next time, tell me before we pull a stunt like this.
Go play your part, Kiryu-kun.
Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
As I assume you're aware, this is the acting second chairman of the Tojo clan, Nihara-san. He is effectively the highest authority across all Japanese Yakuza organizations.
So you're Kiryu. I see. That look in your eyes reminds me of Kazuma's when he was young. Please, sit wherever you like.
No, sir. I think I'd rather stand.
As you like. Well, shall we begin then?
As I was saying earlier, my ultimate goal for this meeting is for my company and the Tojo clan to coexist peacefully within Kamurocho.
Understandably. And needless to say, we welcome anyone who wants to come to Kamurocho. It's because of that welcoming nature that this city has grown as it has. However, those with no fear of the Tojo crest are the sole exception. The business you've been doing flies in the face of that one rule.
I assure you, I understand precisely how fearsome the Tojo clan can be. The purpose of my visit today is to show the depth of my deference in material form.
So you've come bearing gifts, is that it?
Indeed. And all with the hope that you will hear but one humble request, if I may be so bold, Chairman.
Out with it.
Regarding the Dojima family, I'd ask that you please issue an order as Tojo Clan chairman and instruct them to pursue Kiryu-san no further. Mihara-san, I am uncertain as to whether the news has reached you, but the Dojima family seeks to kill Kiryu-san.
Dojima isn't an idiot. If the boy's being hunted, he's surely done something to earn it.
On the contrary, the Dojima family is pursuing Kiryu-san in order to get to me. You see, as it so happens, I possess certain key intelligence necessary to acquiring the empty lot.
The oh-so coveted empty lot. I see. Dojima can scarce afford to let an outsider beat him to that plot. But the profits from that project will be coming back to the Tojo clan. And that being the case, I have no reason to help you.
If I may shift topics somewhat, am I correct in my understanding that the Dojima family is your top earner? As I understand it, there is no one even within Tojo Clan headquarters equal in power to Dojima's faction, including you, Chairman.
Dojima's a valuable asset, as he tithes a massive amount to the clan. He is a competent and loyal subordinate.
He is also the likeliest successor to the Tojo chairmanship. It is quite probable, perhaps almost guaranteed, that Sohei Dojima will be the clan's third chairman in the near future.
And what of it?
If the Dojima family succeeds in acquiring the empty lot, it will grant him even greater wealth and influence. It would mean the rise of an absolute autocrat within the Tojo clan. And if history tells us anything, it's that men of that sort seldom remember to pay deference to those still above them. Put frankly, your long years spent climbing to the top will only earn you a retirement spent impotent and forgotten. I highly doubt that's what you want.
Come again?
Tachibana.
Nihara-san, no matter what, you must not allow Dojima to secure the empty lot. If a single officer grows more powerful than the entire clan above him, the Tojo clan will undergo a drastic change. One you can't afford.
Dojima's development project is a huge piece of business. The Tojo clan will see similarly huge profits come of it. That's all there is to it. Nothing beyond that will change. Do you understand? Nothing.
Anyone blinded by such short-term concerns is unfit to lead such a grand operation. Acting chairman.
Really? You need to learn to choose your words, boy.
It would appear the gift I've brought you has arrived.
Let them in.
$500 million. Please consider this my payment for Kiryu-san's life. Is that sufficient?
Million?
An advance, actually. Once the Dojima family calls off its hunt, I'll double it. And furthermore, I offer you a share of my Kamurocho profits. That's 30%, delivered directly to your headquarters.
All that for one failure of a Yakuza, you say? Over $1 billion? You really believe he's worth that much?
If I may be so forward, money is recuperable. To me, he is a more valuable commodity, a trustworthy friend. Speaking in more practical terms, in due time, I intend to secure the empty lot. Kiryu-san will be of great assistance in that endeavor.
I see you certainly hold the boy in high regard.
Well then, Nihara-san. It goes without saying, you also have the option of offering the three of us up to the Dojima family's waiting clutches. However, in terms of recompense, I doubt they would be as generous, now or in the future. And so, if you were instead willing to offer us your assistance in this matter, perhaps then, we could ensure that Dojima-san remains the loyal subordinate, as you aptly described him. If I may offer you my personal opinion, Dojima-san is better suited for that role than one of any real leadership.
Very intriguing. You're quite the shark. Certainly know how to spread a Yakuza's legs, for one. Know how to make your money work for you, too. Knowing Dojima, he surely met his match.
You flatter me, sir.
You, send word to Dojima. Kiryu's off the table. He's officially the property of Tojo Clan headquarters. From this day on, look but don't touch.
Well, acting chairman, my deepest gratitude. I will take my leave.
Kiryu. Kasama, back when he was around your age, he ever tell you what kind of Yakuza he was in those days?
No, not really.
To put it in a word, he was unrivaled, principled and fearless. To many of us then, he defined what it meant to be a Yakuza, and to be a man. If I had the chance to go back in time, and buy that one for a mere $1 billion yen, I'd do it without a second thought. I suppose the question is, are you a man worth that much as well? I hope to find out.
I guess all that money didn't buy us the right to leave, unfortunately.
I expected such a response if our negotiations failed, not if they succeeded. Yakuza certainly keep things interesting.
Means they're stabbing us in the back!
That's not it.
So what then?
While we may have resolved the business side, there is still a matter of protocol. We need only to walk this gauntlet, and I expect they will uphold their end of the bargain.
That's the idea.
This will be some fucking gauntlet. No fair! These guys have got the home field advantage!
Unfair or not, this is just the way that the Yakuza operate. Oda, you guard Tachibana.
Shit. I'm on it. Let's go!
Kiryu-san, are you alright?
Yeah. Looks like you guys are too.
Yes. I had Oda-san to see to that.
Great. Well, we can forget about just walking out the front door. Seriously. These fucks are really sending every man they got against 3 people.
Are you so surprised? I thought we both came here knowing the risks.
Well, sure, but that doesn't mean...
We have weathered worse storms together. Trial after trial, we have made it through. And we have Kiryu-san this time. This hardly seems impossible.
Tachibana.
Guess I forgot. All right, then. Let's do this thing. Can't let the rookie think he's the only one pulling his weight here now, can we?
Okay, let's head through there and make our way outside.
Right. Lead on.
You okay?
Yes, somehow. Never mind that though. We should hurry.
The exit's that way. Let's go.
You guys okay? Everybody on one piece?
It would be foolish to linger here. Come.
Kazuma Kiryu. I understand now. I finally see why Kazuma took interest. That kid. He too may turn into a real monster one day.
Word from Tojo HQ. They've gone and stuck their noses in the situation. The Dojima family should bring no further harm to Kazuma Kiryu.
Tachibana Real Estate's to blame for this, sure enough. Honestly, with the pressure we put on them, it makes sense they would go above our heads. In fact, we should have seen this coming.
Kuze and Awano sure as hell didn't, though.
Maybe not, and that's on them. But I already know what Tachibana's next move will be.
Do you now? Get the feeling you're finally ready to leave your brother's shadows, huh? Shibusawa.
That lot is yours. And I'll be the one to gift wrap it. Gladly.
How long are we gonna stand around here?
This is my first moment of rest in a long while. A fellow has to slow down now and again, or he'll never last. I'm a frail man, after all.
If you can hold your own against a pack of Yakuza that size, you're doing all right.
I was desperate then, that's all.
Hey, tell me one thing.
Yes?
Why pay 1 billion yen for somebody like me? And as if that wasn't enough, now you owe Tojo HQ a huge favor on top of that, right? You said before you've got money and power, and you're using every last bit of both to strike right at the heart of the Tojo clan. That's why you're after the empty lot. Why then? Unless you've got some other motive, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And let's say you do have some other purpose hidden away behind all this. If that's the case, why risk everything you have, even your own life, for some plot of land? Is there some other meaning to this empty lot business that I just don't see?
Yes, well, that's a trade secret. Perhaps you'll let me leave it at that.
A trade secret you can't even tell an employee? Man, the guys you hire sure have their work cut out for them. Even staying alive is a chore.
Which is precisely why I need men like you close by, Kiryu-san. As a matter of fact, it's precisely why Kazuma-san brought you to me in the first place.
Maybe. But we're still no closer to the empty lot. What's our next move? Is there anything I should be doing right now? Anything at all?
Actually, yes. There has been movement on that front. Last night, I was finally able to locate the owner of the empty lot. As it turns out, they're currently residing in Osaka's pleasure district, Sotenbori.
Sotenbori?
Yes, though I fear we cannot make our move just yet. Much to our disadvantage, another faction in Sotenbori is already in pursuit, and gaining a steady lead.
And you mean someone else out there knows the owner is?
If I had to wager, I'd say someone from the Shibusawa family.
Shibusawa? He knows?
Yes, but unfortunately, the real problem at hand lies beyond Shibusawa. The Yomi Alliance has begun to move as well.
The Yomi Alliance? They're after the empty lot too?
Indeed. And though I do not yet know the scale of their efforts, to us, Sotenbori is a far more dangerous place right now than Kamurocho. At the very least, any action on our part will have to wait until we have a clearer picture of the situation.
Wait. That doesn't sound like you at all.
Oh?
It's like Oda said. Any business proposition has its fair share of risks. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but wasn't it you who taught him that? And what with your kidneys and everything, you can't leave Little Asia for long. But me? I've had enough of all this running around. What's more, I never was the type to sit and wait to begin with. I'm headed to Sotenbori to see this through, whether you want me to or not. As for my objective, I just need to bring the owner back up to Kamurocho, yeah?
That's correct, however.
I'm going with him. I'm with Kiryu on this one, boss. It's because the situation in Sotenbori is so murky that we should go and take direct action ourselves. If anyone else gets their hands on the empty lot before us, all our work up to now goes up in smoke. If we play it safe, we'll be late to the party.
You make a good point every once in a while, Oda.
So you wish to go despite the danger? Even knowing full well what may occur, you would travel to Sotenbori and take on that risk for us, Kiryu-san?
Yeah.
Need I remind you, this is not a company order. So, whatever happens, well, don't expect any workman's comp.
You've already shelled out a cool billion for me, boss. I think that's more than my fair share, so I'm willing to take some risks.
Is that so? Then, in that case, consider me on board. Kiryu-san, please, make any preparations you must before departing for Sotenbori.
Will do. What about you?
We will make our return to Little Asia. I will arrange with Chen-san for you to meet us in the restaurant we spoke at earlier. Oda-san and I will await your arrival.
It looks like most of Dojima's boys have cleared off the streets. Seems the Tojo chairman really did pull those strings as promised. Still, better you don't get too careless, Kiryu-kun.
I won't.
All right. Catch you later.
Look at all this money. Let's make some money. Look at all this money.
I appreciate it.
Cha-ching. Look at all this money. Let's make some money. Look at all this money. Shit, Chief. Look at all this money. Let's make some money.
Enough. What?
Huh?
No.
Huh. おい
What? What? No.
あ
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Oh? Huh? Eh?
いや。
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, I'm full.
ありがとうございました。
Hey, Kiryu-kun. Hey, you gonna ignore me? Hey, Kiryu-kun. What the hell's that for? Yo, Kiryu-kun. If you're just about ready, let's skip town. Get down to Sotenbori. No unfinished business left here, right?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay. Then feel free to head on in. The boss is waiting inside.
I'm glad to see you have arrived safe and sound, Kiryu-san. Before you head for Sotenbori, I wanted to speak with you about the owner of the empty lot. There's something you should know.
Go on.
To speak somewhat plainly, the empty lot's owner is presently in the care of an organization allied to our cause.
And what organization is that?
Oda-san can give you the details regarding that at a later time. That said, Osaka is the Omi Alliance's backyard. It's almost impossible to hide anyone from them for long. The success of our plan lies in how quietly we are able to extract the lot's owner from the city. And how quickly. We'll need to execute things perfectly if we wish to remain unnoticed.
Makes sense. So me and Oda will handle that?
Yes. You two are the only ones I'd even think to entrust with this task. I'm counting on you to see it through. Kiryu-san. Earlier, you asked me what meaning the empty lot held for me, didn't you?
Yeah. And if I'm remembering right, you called it a trade secret.
Yes. However, I expect that I will be able to share that secret with you soon. But this is not the moment. First, return safely from Sotenbori. Consider it your reason to make it back to Kamurocho alive, Kiryu-san.
You got it. So then, what did you want to tell me about the lot? You know who owns the place?
She is a young woman. What's more, I believe she is visually impaired. She's functionally blind.
What?
The property deed to the empty lot. It belongs to Makoto Makimura.